Hey, I'm Christine. I wanted to share a really positive thing that happened because I'm a member of the Shawna Karrasch membership community. I had posted some videos of my horse. I have 2 Mustangs and a mini donkey, and I'm working on different things with each of them. And I had posted on there that I was making some progress but having some struggles, particularly with one of the skills for my mare. And I logged on last night after spending the day at the clinic here, and I had somebody who had responded to me, and I had asked them to share some video of what they were trying to show me. She had taken 3 little separate video clips. I got to watch them and then ask her more questions and thank her profusely for her time. It is a great community. It is unlike any other R+ community that I've belonged to in the past. You can ask questions, you can get answers, and Shawna and Jesse aren't like telling people, oh no, it's just us, just ask us. They want everyone to participate. And I am pretty encouraging for people to participate, because the more you put into it, the more you're going to get out of it. And my horses, it has truly changed my horses and my horsemanship and my ability to get things done with them in a really positive way. Honestly, it is the most accepting group I've ever been in. There has not been a single snarky comment, or like, you know how in a lot of the groups you can get that underhanded kind of passive aggressive commentary and things. That doesn't happen in this group. There is all ability ranges, like people that have never done R+ and they're like, I really want to do this, but I don't know what to do. And then so you can send them to the courses or the podcast to listen to things. And there are people in there that are professionals, that they have their own horsemanship groups, and they belong to this community, and they're there to help and to also keep learning. And that is a really important part of this, is everybody is there to keep learning. So with the membership, which is a price per month, if you want to put it like that.
It's basically $1 a day.
Yeah, so like $1 a day. And there are all the coursework that's in there, and I've paid way lots of money for other courses, and you watch them and you try and do them. But what I love about this is if I have a question, I can use the search engine and in the membership and find a course or a podcast or a question thread in the community, and I use that for what I'm working for. The courses are there, and they're not an additional cost. And that in and of itself, and they're good courses. They show everything. It's not fine-tuned and pretty, so you only see the end result is perfect, because that's not what we need. We need to see everybody has struggles with their horse. Everybody has a horse that sometimes is like, no thank you, and they walk away, so that you're not standing there looking at the backside of your horse as they walk away and thinking, well, this never happened to anybody. What do I do? You can get help from that, because it's happened to all of us, and we share. So one of the sections in the membership is Ask Shawna and Jesse, and this I have used a lot. And even if I'm not posting a question in that category, and then they answer it and they post it, and you get to watch them give you suggestions. I learn from other people's questions, things that I didn't even realize. I was like, oh yeah, that's something I need help with too. And that is invaluable, because no matter where you are in your training, you can ask a question and they will help you. And then they also open it up for other people. What do you guys think? How can we address this? What have you guys done? So it is very user-friendly and therefore really good for our horses. One of the other parts of the membership, in the chat, there is a meetup. It's a little tab you click, and you can have live meetups with people. So similar to a Zoom, except with this, you just click. It says go live, and then sometimes it asks for, does your computer give us permission to use your microphone and your camera? You click yes, and then you're just in a room, and whoever wants to in the membership can click on that, and then they're in that room too. So there's a section that's called Ask Shawna and Jesse, and that's where we meet with them, and everybody just clicks on, and then we're in the room and we talk horses and training. I've instigated a Mustang meetup which I've just thrown out into the community chat. Who has Mustangs, wants Mustangs, had a Mustang, wants to talk about Mustangs, you know, whatever. And we just all joined in at the same time, and we had a group of, I think the first meeting we had like 8 or 9 people who, we just talked Mustangs for about an hour, hour and a half, and we've met a couple times after that. That's how I came to find out that one of these other people in the community only lives an hour away from me, and now we're training together. So,
and you guys came to this clinic together.
We came to this clinic together, and actually we're brave enough to share a hotel room, so great things can happen here.
That's so cool.
I know, we're having a blast
like that, and that thrills Shawna and I to have to think of the idea that people are getting to be friends and bonding over this huge common thing that you have in your life.
And having somebody so close to me who also is R+ oriented with all the, you know, so there's that whole aversiveness that we've encountered at other times with the eye rolls and different things with people that are like, oh, that is just erased. I mean, I went over to her house last week. It was the first time I met her. Just over a week ago, we met in person, and I went to her place and we worked with her 3 horses and had a blast. And she was like, well, why aren't you coming to the clinic? And I'm like, well, I think I am now, and canceled my other plans, and here I am. So those are the things that I really love about the membership, and why I'm always dropping it into conversations with people. It is really powerful, and I hope to see you all in the community chat room soon.